You could have lived. It could have been a god. Oh god. No, I completely understand. I completely understand that. Man, I'm taking a shit ton of hits. I know, I shouldn't laugh about that, but... Oh god! Those are rockets.
Weather will clear shortly.
Under that pack. Oh yeah, that's a little expensive. Pretty sure that should be it for the most part. Oh yeah, you kind of died. Yeah, some dogs it's kind of harder than others.
Outpost captured.
Dogs are always expensive. That's why I like cats. Yeah, they do, they do, they are kind of, they're a pain in the ass. If you're not used to them and you don't have the space, they're kind of a pain in the ass.
Please select support helicopter requested.
Yeah, and huskies are not cheap in the least bit. I mean, our dog is a brat, but she's not that expensive in the end. I like this truck. This truck's mine. Yeah, they do. I think that's why I like sticking to smaller dogs like Jack Russells. Like our dog. Except for she is too much of a brat and too pathetic. Either of our likings. We love her to death, but she's pathetic. Yes, you're pathetic. I know you're begging.
Arrived at Mother Base.
All right.
Great work.
Yeah, I did kind of horrible on that mission. Been kind of doing horrible. That's how some dogs are, though.
Come on back to base.
Yeah, for the last while, I haven't had a big dog since I lived in Texas. After that, I've had Jack Russells, and I love Jack Russells. They're small dogs, but they're hyperactive. Don't get me wrong, they are hyperactive. But they are some of the best dogs I've ever had. They also have Napoleon complex and will get into fight with bigger dogs. Yeah.
There's been an accident in the boys' quarters. A pile of steel pipes gave way and crushed one of the kids. The boy named Ralph. They tell me he died instantly. I'm sorry, boss. It's my fault. I should have been keeping an eye on them. I'll let you know if we learn something.
Stupid helicopter. Get back here.
Please the landing zone
Roger.
confirmed.
Yeah, no, Penny's, our dog is not... She still has the egg making machine going for her. We want to breed her with another Jack Russell, so we get a more Jack Russell dog, but we're not sure right now. We're still on the... We want to, but at the same time we're kind of like, do we really want it?
Departing!
Yep. She has her little doggy periods. She goes into heat. Yes, Penny, I'm talking about you. I see your tail wagging, and you're trying not to look at me. 'Cause you're a brat. Yeah, she goes into heat and everything, and she's a really good dog, but she's a pain in our ass too, because she's so pathetic. But this helicopter takes forever. Of course, if I decide to drive over there, it would have taken longer. Yeah, I've actually Penny's actually the first dog I've ever had that's been a female. All my dogs have always been male growing up. And I've had labs. I've had a lab, a Jack Russell, and a German Shepherd. Dude, you don't need to take me on a tour of the facility. Just drop me off, damn it. Do 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 do. There you go. It's the right floor, right? Yeah, this is it.
Boss, welcome home.
Yeah, that is the hard part.
Snake! What is it, Snake? Who took this? Strangelove? Maybe when she rubbed that sunscreen on me. Oh, I'm trying not to remember it. But you know, despite her quirks, Dr. Strangelove is a good person. I wish you'd come and say hello. I am so tired. I will just lie here a while.
Poor Paz. She still thinks it's 9 years ago.
Please select
I'm gonna do just a little bit of random stuff and moving around.
Arriving shortly at LZ.
I do have to take. Speaking of the dog, I do have to take my
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
plain snake eater. Nice. Yeah, she was in the first one or she was in Metal Gear Quarantine Platform. There's development, support, combat. Oh.
landing zone confirmed.
But she thought she had a bomb in her and she fell out of the helicopter and then shit went down. So she's been like not 100% there, and it's been 9 years since in-game time. It's been 9 years since the entire incident, so she still thinks it's from there. Metal Gear's always been one of my favorite series. It really has. So it's something I was always excited for, and now that Kojima is not part of Konami and we're not gonna get any new Metal Gears, I'm glad this one came out as his last one. So when I'm done with the series, I can finally have that peace and know that for me, this series is over. Though it's a bittersweet thing because I don't want the series to be over. I've been meaning to come over here and check this place out. Oh, stairs are this way. Where are the animals? Yay! Eating plants, that's for sure. Probably need to go get more animals to fill this up. Oh, look. Look, sleeping donkeys. Well, here's the sheep. Only got 2. That's kind of sad. See, I like Halo. I liked OST because it wasn't Master Chief. I liked Reach because it wasn't Master Chief. And I hated 4. 4 was like... The multiplayer in 4 was fun, but 4 overall,
Heavy mist anticipated.
I didn't care for. 3 was good. 2 was still the best. And 1 was great for what it was. But yeah, for me, I liked OST. I liked Reach. They were the ones that people disliked because they weren't Master Chief. And I enjoyed that. I enjoyed the fact that I didn't have to play as Master Chief or any of them. Yeah, see, I was always like, I don't know. I liked the series, and it falls under that entire thing of lore within inside the game. And the game had a good bit of lore in it. I just have a lot of friends that the issue I had with it is that they just ruined the series for me. I have one friend who's so obsessed with the series and won't admit that, you know, his most precious Master Chief put into any other situation with some other people would fail. He's not as great as he thinks he is, and I'm like, there's things that Master Chief can do, but I told him, like, well, look at what he's based off of. Look at the everyone's favorite Space Marines from the Warhammer universe. You know, and he tried to argue with him, like, Space Marines for Warhammer don't worry about the same shit he does. He has to worry about, you know, if his armor doesn't lock up correctly, if he's gonna live or die. Where, you know, Space Marines, they fall from orbit regularly. They deep strike. Their only issue is am I going to hit a rock or not? So that's something I always liked over. Hey, look, there's a legendary brown bear. Can I walk in here? No, I'm not allowed to go in. That's gay. Oh, hey, look, another. I'm not killing any of my bears. I'm not killing any of these animals. I rescued these animals. You just like killing things. You just like killing things. You just like killing all evil in the world. I know. And like I said, I didn't like 4 or 5 because they're like, well, we can't come up with any new enemies, so what are we going to do? Well, we're just going to say you're fighting, you know, you're going to fight
A land landing zone confirmed.
the Covenant again, and it's going to be the super high, ridiculous, like zealous types. Is like, really? You couldn't have come up with anything else to constantly fight throughout the game? You had to bring back, that's the Covenant? To me, it's kind of an annoying thing. I feel Halo's is outgrown itself because they can't come up with anything new. They're just gonna recycle everything over and over again and try and put a new twist on it, but it's not gonna work. It's that unfortunate thing. Alright guys, I am going to go ahead and take a small little break real quick. I gotta take the dog for a walk, so I will be right back here in a little bit.
Extraction arrived. Base.
Alright. Let me hit X here. Alright, now I will be back here in a few minutes, guys. Alright guys, I am back. I am back and we are going to start up the next mission.
Please select a mission.
What's this one saying?
Boss, information warfare is more than just intel gathering. It also means disrupting enemy communications. Your mission is to punch a hole in the comms network between the Soviet outposts. That'll cut off their means to call in reinforcements.
Technically, we were given this mission by a Western-backed Arab organization supporting the guerrillas. But it'll also give us a leg up in the future.
Take a look at the location of the Eastern Communications Post on your iDroid. Head there and destroy its comms equipment. He who controls information controls operations. Just look at
This is going to be fun.
Good luck, boss.
Heading to Afghanistan. Mission not accepted. Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan. Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright, let's continue on. 13 things from on Twitter. Alright, continuing on.
Boss, you need to disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
How's it going, Frank? How are you doing, man? Hopefully you are doing well. And then you leave. See how you are? Hopefully you're doing well, man. Alright, let's start this. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't get anything. Love how it shows I have a pistol, but I don't have a pistol. This is gonna suck so much. You say what? You just got hit? You got hit by a car? Dude, what the fuck? That's not okay. That's like bad. What the hell happened? Were you just like crossing the street and the guy just came out of nowhere and hit you? Was it like a light tap? I mean, what the fuck? Again, this mission's going to suck since I don't get any weapons. I don't get shit. Really, cat? Oh, so it wasn't like
Enemy presence.
like a really big, like the car going 30 miles an hour and it hit you. It was someone going like 2 miles an hour and hit you. But still, that sucks, man. I'm glad you're doing okay though. Ugh. What cat? As long as you're okay, man. I mean, it sucks that you got hit, but as long as you're okay. So I've never been hit by a car. I've almost been hit by a car. I've broken a car's windshield because they almost hit me, and I pulled out a slingshot and shot the back of their window. I've never been hit by a car. Never been in a real car accident, a car-on-car accident. Been in a car accident, but just not car-on-car. Or like car versus light pole.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. You have arrived at your destination.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Analysis complete.
I don't care if I'm at the spot. I don't have weapons, so I gotta be like stupid careful about this. You weren't paying attention, I'm guessing. Looks like that's where that's gonna be. Ah, okay.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been
That antenna is
updated.
one of the targets. There should be more. Keep looking.
The map has been
That's another one of
updated.
the targets. Do you see any more?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
See more. I need to find towers like that. Oh no. Alright.
Analysis complete.
Okay, so you're gonna be
Analysis
someone I need.
complete. Analysis complete.
Actually, he's coming over this way. How did I get seen? Oh, I don't even get support items. This is fucking crappy. Well, that's not good. I just heard that yell. Shit.
Caution. Sandstorm approaching.
Yeah. Doing okay. Just I have to talk to Panda because something just went wrong. So I will be talking to her here in a few minutes. Or she's just gonna send me a text. We just got information about something, and she just yelled motherfucker, so I'm guessing something.
Explosives should take care of them well enough. How you do it is up to you.
I'm going to put the mission. I'm going to come right back to everything, guys. Hey, how's it going, Unbreakable? Alright, guys, I will be right back. I gotta take care of something real quick.